Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying Trader Joe's pretzel bread pudding with salted caramel sauce. It sounds wonderful. You get 2 puddings in the box. It's a 7.6 ounce or 216 gram box, and it was $4.49 at Trader Joe's. This, it's in the frozen section. So there is a pull tab, but it opens really easy. So this is what they look like. So you get 2 of these. Ooh, look at that one. That's a chunky one. Wow. Okay. So pretzel bread pudding with caramel sauce. It says heating instructions. You can do the conventional oven, but if you do the regular oven, it's going to take 15 to 18 minutes, and you're going to have to preheat the oven to 350. We don't want to wait 15 to 18 minutes, so we're going to use the microwave. It says microwave heat times may vary depending on oven wattage. Remove the plastic film and leave in black mold. Place on microwave safe dish, right side up. Heat on high for 45 to 50 seconds. Invert onto plate and leave cup on for 1 minute, and then remove the cup and serve. When they use words like leave in black mold, that doesn't mean there's black mold in that. These are the black mold. I think that's funny.
So okay. We're gonna microwave it for 45 to 50 seconds, flip it over on a plate, and then just let it sit there for a minute.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I just want to show you what they look like. There we go. This is before they go in the microwave. So you want to take it and you want to basically put your plate on it and turn it over. And we're going to leave it here for 1 minute and then we'll pull it off. So they've been here for a minute. We're going to pull this off. And that's this one. And then here is this one. This one's a little bigger. I mean, noticeably bigger. So this says, the perfect balance of sweet and salty. This bread pudding made with pieces of pretzel makes a great snack or a perfectly sweet finish to any meal. One pudding cup, 108 grams, is 330 calories. Or if you want to sit and eat both of them, it's going to be 660 calories. These are actually a product of Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells very strong caramel.
Yes, it does. It smells really sweet.
Oh, it's much softer than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if you're going to like that. You're not a bread pudding kind of person because the bread's soft.
I like the flavor.
The flavor's quite good, actually. It's got a really nice salted caramel flavor. Yeah, I worried about you and the texture.
I'm not a bread pudding person.
It's a very mushy, wet bread.
It's as if...
I mean, this is.
It's like if you had somebody's brain, and it's that, like, gelatinous, like, kind of rubbery... It's kind of like jelly, but then it's rubber, kind of a tough, rubbery texture. If you were like to take a bite of that, that's what it's like, bread pudding.
Lovely image.
Yeah. I really love the caramel. I love the caramel and could just sop up the caramel. But I don't like bread pudding.
I don't mind the texture too much. The flavor is really what's got it.
Yes.
It's really good. The texture though is a very wet,
yes,
soft, chewy bread. It is different in a pretzel though, because the pretzel adds a little bit of different. It makes it a little more chewy instead of just mushy. Like a bread pudding is mushy, like just mush. This adds a little bit more firmness to it.
Did you get pretzel? Where did you get pretzel?
The whole thing's pretzel. The whole thing's made out of pretzel.
I don't get pretzel.
No, I'm saying the texture is different. Like this is all pretzel is what it said.
I'm getting some saltiness.
Yeah, look, that's a pretzel. See how it's got the edge to it?
Well,
instead of bread, they use pretzel, like a big soft pretzel.
I could just lick the caramel off of it and just eat the caramel. And you're probably wondering, yeah, you're probably wondering, why did you buy it if you don't like bread pudding? Well, because I was hoping, I'm always open to new things. And I was hoping that this would have a different texture than that.
More like a cake or something.
Yeah, I was just hoping with the pretzel that it would have some crispy pieces, some
firmness.
Yeah, crispy pretzel pieces. You wouldn't even know that was pretzel.
No,
I wouldn't.
when they
I'm
say
just
pretzel,
tasting salted caramel.
When they say pretzel, they mean the big soft pretzels. They tore them into pieces, and instead of using bread, they've used pretzel pieces.
Yeah,
So it's very, very wet and soft.
Yes, and it's mushy and pasty and yucky, and
I could eat it.
I don't like it.
I could eat it, but I don't prefer it either.
But the flavor is absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
it's very, very sweet, and it's all because of that caramel. But it's very sweet and very delicious. And if you already like bread pudding, if you're okay with those textures, then I think you're going to be crazy about this.
Yeah, it is a good flavor to it. And there's a little saltiness there.
Yes, but for me, it's just a total pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Textures matter, you know.
Textures matter to me, and just if you have an aversion to some kind of texture, then like this, it's just, to me, it's just a pass. But I do think that you should always be open to new things, new experiences, and you never know when something's going to be made in a little bit different way to where you might actually be able to enjoy it. Yeah. This just wasn't one of those cases for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video, though, and thanks for watching.